The Galvano family is a soccer family.
Everyone knows it at school. So once another sport's brought up, it's like, oh wait, they're in the room, hold up.
From pictures to flags to trophies, in their home, you just can't escape it. With three brothers who are constantly in the backyard passing and shooting, they have created their own team of sorts. The oldest Galvano is Giovanni, the midfielder. The middle brother, Vincenzo, is the defender. The youngest, Francesco, is the attacker. Soccer holds them together, both on and off the field.
It was always me and my brothers. Like, we were always together.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
On July 1st, 2011, that bond was strengthened.
Francesco put his legs on my lap, and that's when I noticed the deep purple dot.
I was very tired. I had a lot of bruises on my legs.
When I went in and described everything, she said, your instincts are right.
Acute lymphocytic leukemia.
I actually never been to a hospital before that, or never even got a blood work done, so I was very scared.
In shock at first, couldn't believe it.
Dad was just panicking. He was telling us, you know, he's got leukemia, and I was just in shock.
And I said, are you gonna cure my son? And when he said yes, that's all I held on to.
The summer was a blur. Barbara and Enzo spent their time with Francesco during treatment at the North Shore LIJ Cohen's Hospital in Long Island, leaving Giovanni and Vincenzo home by themselves on many nights. Each dealt with Francesco's diagnosis in their own ways.
Pretty much once they went to bed, then I lost it on my own, by myself, that I didn't want them to know how I was feeling.
Long rides and being there watching Francesco go through all this, and you know, him crying and him doing, you know, it was tough. It was really tough to see.
I was a little confused on how to feel about it. I wasn't even sure how to feel, and I couldn't really look to anyone about it because there was no one who could really relate.
Through that month, it was not good. I just wanted to go home.
Soccer was the constant.
That Saturday morning, I made sure that they got out in the field.
Being with Giovanni, playing with him, and then playing with all the other guys was just so much fun, and we just had a great time doing that.
That was gonna be my escape from everything. You know, once I step out on the field, you know, I gotta let loose, let all that behind me.
The Pearl River community stepped up. They did everything to help one of their own.
People would be coming over, making sure everything's okay.
But I just remember, constantly people knocking on the doors, and it was just awesome seeing them.
The most touching show of support came here last November at the St. Margaret's School. The community held a fundraiser for the Galvanos and the family of Jeannie Tedesco, the mother of a former Pearl River soccer player who died of a heart attack.
I had no idea. No, we had no idea the community would kick in the way they did. It was unbelievable.
For an entire year, soccer was the only normal thing for Giovanni and Vincenzo. Giovanni was voted Rockland County Player of the Year, leading the Pirates to a 14-2-2 record and losing to eventual champion Lakeland in the Section 1 Class A quarterfinals. In February 2012, USA Soccer expanded to a 10-month season, and elite players like Giovanni were forced to choose between playing club soccer or for their high school team. Would Giovanni stay with the Pirates or join his club team, FC Westchester, to ensure more exposure to college coaches? It wasn't a tough choice for Giovanni. It was an opportunity to say thank you.
You know, for me, it's about following my heart, and you know, all signs were pointing to represent my community, to put on the blue and white jersey and play for Pearl River. And
it was just like, Giovanni, it's gonna be a good season. Don't worry about it. I'll be here with you. We'll get through this, and we'll have a blast.
I had a very good feeling that, you know, he might come back. He loves playing with these guys. He loves playing for Pearl River. Loves playing for his community. When he's given something, he understands what's being given to him.
We had absolutely no say in his decision. He never even discussed it with us.
Giovanni made a decision. I would want to follow in his footsteps, and I want to show, you know, as Francesco, that playing for the community is great.
After nearly a year of treatment, Francesco is on the road to recovery. He's back at school, back playing soccer, and things are getting back to normal for the Galvano family.
How great did practice feel?
Pretty good. I really want to get back on the soccer field soon.
One way the jungle, one way the sea, one way the tiger. Let's go Pirates! Let's go!
Senior day for Pearl River. Giovanni and Vincenzo have helped lead Pearl River to another successful season. They hope they'll be in contention for a title.
Oh, nice.
Eventually, this is all going to work out, and Giovanni's going to, play Division I soccer.
I knew right away, this was the place where I wanted to be. I didn't want to be anywhere else.
Now, there's a rumor going around that you're going to be the best of the three brothers.
Yeah, it's going around. I'm trying. I'm working on it.